Hello, everyone. My name is Rajesh from Chicago, United States. Today, we are interviewing a participant from Inner Journey 18 group. Let's know more about him, asking questions and getting more information on how he felt in Inner Journey 18. His name is Sai Krishna Teja from Vijayawada, India. He is elder son of DNA Swarnalata ma'am, who have done a lot of service to PSM group and PSM, Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. Sai passed his BTech in 2017, currently in preparation of Indian Administrative Service exams. He is one of the core organizer of Swadhyaya Yogam series, which held for 148 days in 8 different languages. He also currently organizing 21 days spiritual doctor retreat program and provided a lot of background support for PSM Global and also conducted many events through Mahadrasta Pyramid Spiritual Education and Trust. He helped 1,500 fishermen by providing grocery during this pandemic and also coordinated with local government officials to provide the transport facility for them to reach their hometowns. For his work here, he been nominated for a ceremony under IAS officers where they'll be retreating him. So without further ado, let's get to Sai and ask more questions, know more about him. Hi Sai, welcome on call.
Hi, Masters. Namaste. Firstly, I would like to thank our Guruji Brahmarshi Pitama Patri sir and Guru Mata Patri madam and the whole Inner Journey team for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Rajesh garu.
Thank you, Sai. Um, so happy I'm talking to you today. Sai, I wonder how did you get introduced to meditation? I mean, what motivated you towards meditation?
Firstly, when I was studying my 10th grade, my mother came into the meditation in the year 2010. I used to follow my mother path when from my childhood. Then I got slowly connect to my meditation, and it has become my daily routine too. So it has inspired from my mother.
So you've been meditating since 2010. That's long time.
Yes.
So how did
Thank
you
you.
feel in initial days of meditation?
Yeah, initial days of meditation, firstly, I used to sit for 10 minutes, 15 minutes when I got a time while studying or doing some other activities. And firstly, when I doing meditation, I cleared the disease called isnophia. From my childhood, when I used to eat any items like ice creams, chocolates, so I used to get isnophia disease. At the time of 2010, when I entered meditation, slowly within 1 year, I cleared my disease also, so which helped me and inspired me also. So wherever my mother goes to the classes, we used to go, and for rallies also, vegetarian rallies which is happening in and around Vijayawada. So banners also, I used to tie banners. So it's been a wonderful experience at my childhood. So that where the steps towards meditation happened.
So you got motivated in childhood itself. That's really great. Even when I was in my bachelor's degree, I attended one of your mom's session, for another class ma'am session. She's really a great motivator for many people out there. I'm so happy to know about her as well. So Sai, I heard you said like you were meditating for like 10 minutes in initial days, and I think you're doing much more now. What difference you feel meditating for short time and meditating for hours? What
See,
difference?
at the time of childhood and the age is different, but now the age is different. So it drives me slowly. When we are going in the daily routine, firstly we started for 10 minutes, then it went to 20, 35, 40. Like that, one day in 2 years back, I think so. Me and my sister sat for 24 hours at Kanakadurga temple at Vijayawada. So
Oh wow!
this is why it was happened is the pure thought, means I want to sit, I want to gain something more knowledge. At the childhood, the thought is different, but while growing slowly, our thought process is different. So it drives me to sit in more meditation, and the guidance of my mother helped me a lot.
24 hours, that's a long time. Did you at least have breaks or just without breaks you meditated?
Yes, yes. Your voice is not audible.
Oh, it's okay, Sai. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, yes, I can.
Nice. Sai, do you want to talk a little bit more about the service that you're doing, like 21 days spiritual retreat and many other events? Do you want to talk a little about that?
Yes, yes. The events before from the past 10 years, I used to follow my mother. I will not a back end support of my mother too, but I used to go to her classes and I used to sit in meditation. But in the COVID times, what it was happened is from Hyderabad, I got a call from my master. Say, I want to do some other class. So what we can do? Then we both suggested that we want to do a Swadhyaya series. Firstly, we thought it was 40 days. Then again, I thought no, 40 it is a small thing. Then it went to 70 days. Then I got a message to 108 days. But now it is doing 148 days in all different languages across India and globe. So this is where the thing happened to me. Because in meditation I used to get messages, so I used to follow the path of my message too. So like that, recent after completing Swadhyaya series, I got a call from Dr. Sangeeta Nara ma'am. She is a PSSM Haryana in charge. So she said, Sai, I want to conduct a doctor's program where we can tell about Ayurveda and meditation, where we can prove spiritual science in international platform. So like that, me and Dr. Sangeeta Nara ma'am and PMC USA, UK, Global, and Pyramid Health Channel Malaysia. So with all team coordination, we are doing this series. Now today is the 6th day. So it's been a very wonderful journey connecting with all doctors. Before we completed Swadhyaya means the books. Now we came to doctors. So this has helped me doing this kind of works, how to organize the sessions. Before, when I was in my childhood, I didn't participated in any activities in my school. But in engineering, I did an activity at my third year. From where it helped me how to organize an event, so how to coordinate to each and every person. So it helped me a lot. Means we can say the meditation helped me from nowhere to somewhere.
Wow, that's really great to know, Sai. That's really good experience. I watched a couple of your doctor retreat events. They are very amazing, very knowledgeable, and I'm learning a lot out of them. And thank you for taking initiative there. So you were saying that you hear messages from masters. Is that like intuition? And if so, when did it first started? How did you realize that part?
Yeah, firstly, when I sat in meditation, while doing 1 hour, 2 hours meditation daily, we used to get intuition, so that we can say this is right or not. Also, we can judge by ourselves. Like that, I used to follow my answers of my inner answers too. So in that way, I'm getting the names also, because no one will suggest. They will be saying that, Sai, I want to do this concept. I'll be saying within a minute or within 5 minutes time, I'll be getting the name. Like this name I wanted to keep. So like this happened to me. Like this only we got digital Dhyana Swadhyaya Yogam series in many languages. So now in some states also they are all are following this thing. In even the recent experience was in Kerala. There are no masters now, but we got 9 masters who came and taught in nine different topics in Malayalam, and they are continuing this series. They have tell me it was very wonderful to me. That's where we can bring a change.
Right, right. Well, that's nice. And I agree, Sai. I was reading this book, Power of Intuition, long back. And that's a root cause for a lot of events that we are doing, especially the Inner Journey 18. That's one of the intuitional message that Prathima received that motivated us towards the inner journey. As the topic came in the inner journey, Sai, how did you hear about the inner journey event?
Yes, I heard about Inner Journey even when Balkrishna sir was talking to my mother that we are conducting the events. At that time, I was just only listening that this event is going happening, and in between Lahari also She is also telling about the inner journey and all. But I was busy with some activities and all. Later at the 16th batch, I heard that inner journey 16th is happening. But I haven't filled the form, but I didn't got an opportunity there. But at that time only I got inner journey 18 PSSM USA is organizing. I thought, Ari, yaar, I want to join. I registered very fast, and where I got connected to inner journey 18 was the concepts which I heard from the 10 years in Telugu. I thought how they are telling in English. So how can I deliver these concepts to all the masters in English? So that is where I connected to inner journey, and which inspired me to connect this to deliver the concepts from Telugu to English language.
Nice, nice. So when I was talking to a lot of people from this inner journey, some joined because of they like to do some service, and some joined due to health issues or relationship problems. So what was your motivation? Did you had any expectation while you joined inner journey?
The expectation is only one thing, to deliver the concepts from one language to another language. That is where I got connected to, and which inspired me a lot. So by seeing the concepts, the how do you in the first 12 days, the PPT presentation and the way of talking, it was which inspired me a lot. Are yaar, how these people are taking? I also take one class in English. So it got a strike in my, what you can say, pinch to me. That is where I thoroughly enjoyed a lot in inner journey 18.
Nice. So that's your start point for English sessions.
Yes, yes.
Nice. So, I heard from a couple of people from our team that some people, before they even fill the inner journey form, they started experiencing this process. They felt like masters are doing some process on their body, and some people had this experience from long back, and some after filling the inner journey form. Did you witness any of such process happening to you?
It's not the process, I can say the physical experience. The process will be happening, it is obviously due to the energy and all. I can say the physical aspect which I experienced when I received a call from Nikita Garu. She said, Sai, you got selected to Innajan. I thought, okay. Then she said, while sitting in meditation, so Mahadar Babaji has given a message that Sai, your work is to be in globally, like one message she has given a write up. And I thought, okay, so there is some purpose is there to work in a global platform, like where I entered slowly through this Swadhyaya of English platform, where I got connected to Dina Mariam madam, Judy Satori, Ray Chandran sir, Anand Karnesh sir, Karthikeyan sir, in the whole mass globe. That is where my start happened. So that is the message which I got from Mahathir Babaji. So this is the most inspired me. Even when I used to see that message now also. It is a kickstart to an event too, and the process will be happening automatically, which I can say. But this is the difference I observe before and after.
Very great, very great. So I see you connected to very great people like Bina Mariam. She lot of big fans out there for her book Untold Story of Sita, and Judy Satori. She's doing a lot of great work from New Zealand. So how do you feel when you're talking to these masters? What's your experience with them?
And here also I wanted to say before, in the past few years back, I used to see about Pyramid Valley, that all international masters come to Pyramid Valley and they used to share their experiences, and the GFSS events is happening. But now the people which I have seen through physical form in the laptop or computer, or when we went to Pyramid Valley, but now I have seen through Zoom directly. That is where the power of thought drives our journey to. It's been a great experience talking and interacting with them. The energy I felt was amazing, I can say.
No, I'm really a big fan of Judy Satori personally. One day I was attending her light language session, and she was picking people in random to talk, and I got my turn. That's my first and last time I spoke to Judy Satori. That's so energetic, such a divine
Yes.
being.
And this Swadhyaya in English session, it happened on September 30. where Judy Satori ma'am's session is the closing session, where I was checking the background, backend support, like going live in all platforms or not. This is the work I'm doing. Well, but what happened is when Madam was delivering the light language, I felt that energy traveled in my brain. It was making some things. You can say the energy difference I observed lively without sitting in any meditation too. So
Nice,
that's an amazing sessions.
nice, very nice, very nice. I good to hear about that as well. Um, how did you feel before inner journey or during or after? Did you notice any changes?
Yeah, yeah. The changes are the first thing is the work we have done from the Mahadrashta. We didn't expect anything. See, we'll be doing the work without any expectation or any cause or nothing. If any help is needed, each and every pyramid master used to do the service. The service which we rendered to the fisherman community. They called me one day, said, Sai, we are inviting you as a chief guest to the program which you have done to us, our community. I was literally surprised, and me and my friend, "Arey, this is we are students right now studying for Indian Administrative Service. We are not into the service also, but our main motive is to reach the people who are suffering from the cause of a COVID, who is not having any transportation too. But in that way, I got a call. I was literally
Great.
surprised.
Yeah,
So,
I heard a lot about it, Sai. But
yeah.
coming to inner journey, did you see any difference before or after inner journey, like after attending the sessions?
Yeah, after attending the sessions, the visions are very beautiful when Prathima Akka has guided us. So the energy transformation has helped me a lot.
So with these meditation sessions, were you just following Pratima's guidelines, or were you able to witness anything like visions or anything that you see?
At the on point, I used to witness that these kind of things, but right now I can't able to remember because it was happened the way back. But the guidance and the energy was very beautiful.
Nice, nice. So did you realize that this process is happening for you every time you sit in
Yeah,
meditation?
yeah. Daily, I used to witness this process is happening to me. The connecting to the masters, Mahata Babaji, Patri sir, and all masters. I used to witness the energy in physical form and spiritual form. That's why before I said the physical experience, and now I am sharing the spiritual experience.
Right, right, right. So any visions or body sensations that you remember from the inner journey?
Uh,
Any
Body sensation.
experience that?
I observed that high energy has entered into my body. So these changes has happened to me. Simply I can say before I should not I can't able to speak this much of English too, but right now I was improved. So we can say many things that these are correlated. uh, may think the energy difference is there, that I have accepted this change. The energy difference when we sat at the 2 hours time, it's been a huge difference happened to me, and it drive to my inner too. So where I want to travel the path, I was traveling in that path of my spiritual journey too. E-
Right.
even in physical journey also.
Great, very great, Sai. So when I started my inner journey, like yours is 18th theme, right? We had our inner journey done before you on the ninth batch. So when I started on the initial days, like first 10 days, I just get sleep. I remember I sit into meditation. Then all I remember is like meditation is over, the ending music. Um, I know there is a lot of process happening in me, but I thought I'm just sleeping. Did you ever feel something like that in the
Yeah,
initial?
sometimes I used to felt some sleepy also during meditation, but at the time I used to be some cautious too. It's not a sleepy state, we can say. It's a dhyana nidra in Telugu, we used to
Mhm.
call. Oh, sorry, yoga nidra. So,
Mhm.
so that's what I observed. Due to the group consciousness and the energy, we used to feel like that. It's not a sleepy state; it is a group consciousness where we can
Yeah,
get connected to Mahata Babaji, Patri sir, and Jesus, Buddha, everybody, everybody.
Yeah, I thought of asking you this as well. Like, what difference do you feel while meditating by yourself versus meditating with, groups like Inner Journey or any other group? What difference you see there?
What the main difference is, while we are meditating single person, there will be a single energy where what and all we wanted to with a thought we can manifest, but it will take some time. In the group consciousness, group energy, the energy is so different. Like we can say 100-watt transformer and 1,000-watt transformer. This is the main difference which I observed.
Yeah, huge difference in cosmic energies, huh?
Yeah, cosmic energy.
By the way, did you ever experience emptiness in this inner journey, like being empty state?
Yeah, I observed. I used to be calm. Sometimes in between, I used to get a thoughts, but one or two. Most of the time, 90%, I used to be in a thoughtless state, empty.
Like,
90% of I've been empty state.
right. That's where everything starts. Everything starts from the point of emptiness. That's what I have read from this Thousand Seeds of Joy. Um, so again, did you also notice any other differences in you after inner journey, like with respect to health, relationships, friendship, behavior, anything that you know
Yeah,
difference?
yes, the difference has happened. The friendship across the globe, I have a friendship now. The friendship is went very global. It's like a family, huge family, and the relations are good. The energy, everything is fine.
Nice. Any other difference that you can, apart from friendship, any other difference that you can notice in yourself?
Friendship was we got connected more. The connection which has happened very strong now. Before we used to talk, I used to talk to everybody, but due to this connection, it made a bonding like that. It's not like a bonding. Um, the energy drives us through this connection, which I observed.
Right, right, for sure. I mean, I've been there and experienced that. That's really great to know from you, Sai. Um, and also, did you? You said you recovered from a health issue, from a major health issue through meditation. Do you want to talk a little bit more about that?
Yes, the health issue from my childhood, I used to have this health issue from my birth, where when I used to eat the ice cream, chocolate, anything what I drink, like juices also, where I used to get the phlegm inside me. With the insomnia disease. Wherever I go to each and every month, my mother used to take you homeopathy hospital or this hospital or that hospital. But when I came into meditation, when my mother started in the year 2010, with her we started our journey. It has transformed. My health was also cured. Slowly, before I said I used to do 10 minutes, 15 minutes, slowly 20 to 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Now I can sit for 1 hour, simply keeping Patri sir flute music and some classes with my mother. We used to sit in that energy, which has helped me a lot. Even here, I can add about my memory also. Before, at the time of childhood, I used to not study properly. In my 10th grade, I scored around 60 percentage or 65. But when after completing my 10th, when I do the engineering, I got 80%, 80 grade. Even my mother said, Sai, I didn't expected that you will be clearing engineering. So this is where, in a health perspective, it helped me. The memory, increasing of my memory, the power of intent. So this also it helped me to meditation. And now, right now, I was preparing for civil service. Even the Indian Administrative Service is the toughest exam in India. Uh, now, in that way, also I prepared my civil service. That is also the power of intuition. When I was writing my engineering 4-1 semester, I got an inner voice that Sai, you why don't you go for IAS? I thought, why I got this? What is this IAS is all about? I don't know nothing. Then slowly, I found the path. It drove me to that path where I got connected with all bureaucrats across India.
Wow. So meditation is doing a lot in your background.
Yes.
That's really great to know from you, Sai. I mean, I read about these from books or, but knowing from a person like you, it's really inspiring. So you strongly recommend people to meditate, especially with those health problems or whatever.
Yes, yes. And here I wanted to say before I said I was not able to studying properly. But when I came into meditation, recently I have studied four books: The Secret, Bringers of the Dawn, Jonathan Livingston Seagull. So these books also I have studied recently.
Nice, nice. Yeah, Patricia always recommend people to read books, especially when I call him. He just say you got to read books. That's what keeps your energy upstream all the time. Yeah, I strongly recommend everyone to read whatever the books possible, especially the spiritual ones.
Yeah. The why books and all, the book will transform a way to enlightenment. Because where I can correlate with the Swadhyaya series. Swadhyaya means book, reading books. So this is where it drives to the part of an enlightenment with the help of meditation. So that is why I got connected, correlated to step by step.
Right, right. Coming back to this inner journey thing, Sai, some people experience light language in the session. Some people mudras and you intuition. And do you feel like sharing any other experiences that you've been through during these sessions?
Yeah, during the sessions, have any what you can say light languages or mudras like that, but the intuition or what you can say the universe has gifted me a job also in the top-notch company in Geo company in India. So this is the I can because the energy which has done many changes in my life. But at the time of COVID, after inner journey, this is another landmark which has happened in my life.
Wow, wow, that's really inspiring there. I have a friend here in Chicago. He always say me one thing, like if you need anything, meditate more. If you need a bigger thing, meditate more. And cosmic energy fills it out. And I personally experienced in many cases from health, from education, a lot of experiences that this cosmic energy played a crucial role in my life as well. Like you're saying, I can correlate myself with you there.
Here we can say the inner journey means connecting to the surrenderness of ourselves, where we can surrender to our own self, and the self will drive to you. So what and all you want. So that is what I observed in inner journey. Because normal meditation we used to sit and meditate for some more time, but this group consciousness, the group energy, it will drive to connect to yourself more. That is what more I observed.
Yeah, I would like to hear from you about this topic, the surrenderance, acceptance, and gratitude. I've been hearing this from a lot of people. I would
Yes.
like to hear from you. What's your perspective on this surrenderance, acceptance, and gratitude?
uh, Surrenderance, acceptance. See, if you are doing any work, it's not only your work. There is some group consciousness will work. Means the work which we are doing, the Swadhyaya Yoga or spirituality is not only Sai. So there is some core team is behind. So there is a group consciousness. So we have to credit to each and everybody. So it's not only me. That is where the gratitude lies. In that, the energy is also there. The way we can connect with the gratitude. So if you treat 1% or 10%, the other person may do 50% or 60%. The main gratitude to recognize him and uh, the gratitudeness will help us a lot. Simply, we can say in a movie called Chiranjeev movie Shankar Dada MBBS, where if he gives a hug and the transformation will be there before and after that hug. So that is where we can correlate these two, the gratitudeness, helping each other.
There is some energy transmission happening there in the group
Yeah,
consciousness. Very nice. So, by the way, how did you feel with the organizers? Or you spoke to a lot of people in Inner Journey, right?
yeah,
How did you feel? Did you have? What's your likes and dislikes? And
yeah. This is also what we can say. It is like a family to connect with. Firstly, I would like first I got connected with Sirisha Garu. Sirisha Garu also, I know her sister Himabindu Garu, who is in Karnataka, PMC Kannada. So she said, Sai, my sister Sirisha, she is one of the organizer in USA. Like that, I got connected with Sirisha Garu first time. And slowly, when I didn't get a call after filling the form. I didn't get a call from anybody. I used to text Sirisha Garu. I didn't got a call. Please let me know what is happening. Then slowly after I came forward. Like that, all the organizers were very beautiful, really amazing team, I can say. Right now, I got an opportunity to work in PMC USA. Uh, it's been a very great thing with Srikant Garu, Sirisha Garu, Sheetal Garu, everybody, Arun Anna, Prathima Akka mainly, and
So happy.
Kameshwari. Now I got connected with whole inner journey organizers, Devi Garu. I can't able to leave anyone. Even now recently with you also, Rajesh Anna.
So happy to hear, Sai. So, what's your message for future? I know a lot of people will be applying for Inner Journey upcoming groups from January. What's your suggestions for them to make better use of these sessions?
See, suggestion is the only one, only one thing, one message I wanted to say. The thing is, while you filling the form for inner journey, see what and all the guidelines are there and what they will say. Please follow the guidelines what the organizers are giving. And while you connected to inner journey, follow your path and the messages given by the masters. That's where you can connect to your journey, and which helped me and which drove me to that journey too. This is the message I wanted to give to the masters who wanted to come and join inner journey. Connecting to the inner self, simply in one line, connecting to the inner self.
I definitely agree with you on that side. So before we wrap up session, any other experiences or anything that you feel like sharing today with the people there watching you?
No, I was connecting with a huge family of USA. Simply, that is the only one thing. Before I used to think USA, when some people are saying USA, uh, my friends went to USA, and all. But when this connection got happened, no, it was like my second home. When daily I used to call to each and everybody. I used to participate in some events of USA, and all. It's been a very heartful connection happened to me. USA become as my second home, I can say. And our vision is to reach Kamala Harris. We have to sit with Kamala Harris in the presence of Patriji. This was my vision.
That will definitely happen one day, Sai. Definitely, we will look forward for that as well. And
Yes.
Sai, it's really amazing to know more about you, like your experiences, your journey from 2010. It's really amazing. Thank you very much for sharing your knowledge and wisdom with me and the people watching here. Um,
Yes. And
Thank
I
you,
firstly
Sai.
I would like to thank whole Inner Journey team, my family, which has helped me a lot in this COVID times. And this platform was very wonderful. And thanks to PMC USA, this so happy to connect to you all. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Sai. We'll see you soon. Thank you.